and they saw one ghost that came to one girl, I'll be like, Isacha Masa after you and me. What? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Veracious, and I'm back with another video for this channel. Basically, in today's video we are going to be doing the part 2 of experiences I had in boarding house. If you've not watched that video, please do watch it here, or I'll link it in the description below. And also, before we get into today's video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel, turn on your post notification, and I would also like you all to share your own experiences in the comment section and do all those commenting, you get me, in the comment section below. And let's get into the video. Basically, all boarding schools have had experiences of invisible ghosts that they never saw for one day. Like 6 years of my life in school, I never saw a ghost, but they always had news of ghosts. And there are funny things that happen in my school. All these spiritual and crazy students who always claim they are whatever. They had many funny things they did in school which scared students. And sometimes I wonder, are these things even real? Why are people pulling up these crazy actions? Usually at night when we come back, we say our night prayers, right? One of the nights from class, somebody started saying rapture is about to take place, and apologize to anybody you're having issues with, do this, do that. Everybody started crying. Not everybody, but almost everybody started crying. Please, I'm sorry for whatever I did to you. Oh, please, rapture is taking place. Please this, please that. I was like, wow, what's going on? When we got to the hostel, it even became worse because everybody was praying, God forgive me, God this, God. What are you people doing? They also said our school was burial ground. Everybody's school was burial ground in this Nigeria, because that's what everybody claims. Our school was burial ground. That they saw one ghost that was in the field, center of the field at night. That they saw one girl that removed her head and was letting it at night. That they saw one ghost that came to one girl. I'll be like, Isacha Masa after you and me. What? Okay, see, there's this crazy moment. These things in my head made me think they were real. So one of the days, my guardian was my house mistress, so she came earlier one morning to wake us up. So she entered the room and was waking us up. When I woke up, I was like, okay, let me carry my bucket and go and fetch water to take my bath. I went out and saw my house mistress's bicycle, and I started running. I was shouting. Everybody came out. I was like, what is it? What is the problem? I said, there's something there. She was like, is it my bicycle is it my bicycle that you're referring to as a ghost? Guy, I felt so embarrassed. I was laughing at myself, and my friends started laughing at me, even my roommate. I was like, guy, it's all these you guys gist and stories that is making me feel crazy. The temperature of the water we use in my school actually depends on who is using it. Let me not be crazy. Let me tell you, for the 6 years I stayed in that school, I took cold water, like if not chilled water. I took cold water, and some asthmatic students and some sick students who could not take cold water, we are also given the privilege to buy their flasks and take it to the clinic, where they supply them with water, hot water, every day. So they submit their flasks in the morning and they take it in the evening or something like that, night. Yeah, so that's how everything is basically run, and that was it. So for us, school did not have, you guys know now, like we used cold water, whether it's harmattan, whether it's raining, or whether it's sun. Nobody cares. You have to take a bath every day. This one is kind of, well, what's there? I'm no longer in the school, but I was going to say this one was kind of hard for me to say. When I was in school, the illegal activity I was involved in was I was involved like with a group of friends. We stayed back in the hostel when they asked everybody to leave for church services. So I and my friends and some other persons in the dormitory stayed back and hid under our bunks till they locked the gate, and we stayed there and did our things. But usually why they ask people not to stay back and why they ask people to go out is because they tend to, people tend to steal without period. But I don't steal, but I had my attention. I stayed back to rest, relax, and all those stuff. Also, sometimes when they ask us to move out for the neighbors, I still stay back, and that's basically what I did. That is crazy. And also times we use charcoal iron to iron even when they banned it from the school. So yeah, I'm sorry if I offended you, school authorities, and any other person, but you get to do what you have to do. What can I say? My best memory, maybe I'll say school was fun. Definitely school was fun. I love the times we stayed in class before night prep or before afternoon extension classes. We stayed in class and we meet our teachers and also seniors. Like, shit was fun. And also dance. Yeah, I had this very funny group of people in my class. They always meet our teachers, and it was very funny and it was like fun. What can I say my worst time in school was? My worst memory in school, I could probably say the fact that they don't visit me in school. Yeah, like who's going to be happy for not being visited? Like, if the number of times I was in school 100, I think I was visited like whatever. I was not visited in school most often, and I usually feel sad, and everybody's parents visiting them and other stuff, and I was left alone. Anyways, it's not just me. Some other persons were not also visited, but I took it. It usually hurts me anytime they don't visit me, and that was part of my bad memories or worst memories in school. That was one of. Another one is when I was being punished for like something so irrelevant. I was in the haste and I took my bread, one piece, or one slice, it's not a slice, like one bread to the classroom, and I left it in my locker so I could rush to the assembly. And when I came back, I decided to eat my bread. The teacher has not even come yet. We are just trying to arrange the class and arrange ourselves, and I was like, okay, fine, let me eat my bread. And some other person also did. So the labor master entered my class and caught me, and I was being punished for it. I was like, God, this is so silly. I was asked to do a very terrible work. The punishment was so difficult, and I don't know, that was very terrible and one of my worst experience and worst memory in school. Break periods in my school were like break periods elsewhere. Break periods in my school, we are allowed to move out. It's not a time we play, it's a time we just have to go to the tuck shop and buy ourselves some stuff if you have money, if you know what I mean. And buy ourselves some stuff and refresh, then wait for the next 4 periods to be over, then school over. So break periods were not really bad, except times teachers tend to be they might just decide to take time out of your break period and teach you, or you're stressed and you're tired of learning and your brain is blocked, but they still use it.